is Syrita from Syrita's Glow. Welcome to the channel. Nice to see you all again. I'm just going to introduce myself. You know, I'm a psychic and a healer as well. Yes, been doing readings for such a long time now because I'm a natural born psychic. But yeah, I just want to do your reading, what's coming up for you. This is for Leos. Also, it's welcome to join us, cross watchers as well. If you're interested in a Leo or you've got Leo in your chart, you're welcome to be here. I just want to see what's coming in for you. So I am recording this now on the 22nd of August. Let me just make sure that's right. Yeah. But yeah, we're seeing what's coming in for you. And let's just get started. So just to basically, I wanted to lay out in the way that I'm going to just sort of do a numerology, which is using numerology cards. Okay, my new cards I've got, I really love them. More about astrology and what's going on the planets, what's coming in for you. Then we got here, so this will just actually lean into what's going on daily, or what's coming in, shall I say, for you, and what you're going to be experiencing. Maybe the planets might be affecting you as well. What certain house, etc. Basically, just sort of like an overall here. And then this was going to go into about your love life here. So we got the romance angels here. Okay, using these cards, romance angels cards here spread, and this is about your about your money and career. And we're using the spiritual cards here, your spiritual journey, which is from Soul and Spirit, because I love using their cards as I used to be with them, so in their magazine. So I'm going to go with those. We're going to use clarifiers as well, so I'm going to use the Divine Legacy tarot cards here to clarify, and that's what I'm going to go and do now. But I've just done this just to save time. You should see on your screen anyway me actually dealing with your cards. So this is for Leo. See what's coming in. Now I'm not going to do no time post on it. This can manifest tomorrow, next year if it resonates with you, but also as well it can already happened. Okay, already coming into it. So I'm not going to put no time post in this. I'm just going to see what's coming in for you, and this can manifest any time from today. Okay, so let's just get started as well. And the reason why as well with timing is fluid, so it's illusion really with timing, so it can just manifest anytime you want. So I'm not going to put no time onto this. Okay, all right, so let's do some clarifiers. So before I go into the clarifier, I'm just going to shuffle the deck. Okay, and then we're ready for it when we need it. Okay, so let me just put these aside, okay, for the moment. All right, so we have got first card for your astrology. Excuse me. Sorry. It says always bother me. Okay, so we've got the 7th house here, which is the partners, and this is all about your 7th house is all about literally partners. So maybe yeah, you're in the house of partners. You're thinking of contracts, or this could do with partnerships. This is also about relationships, anything like that really. It's all about partners, literally what he says. As well, I mean, I'm adding the 3 and 1s, which is basically could be that stability. So you could be in your 7th house at the moment, or you was anyway, because I kind of look at this past, present and future going into it. So you may be concentrating or have been concentrating about your partners. Do you know what I mean? And when I say partners, I mean, yes, your loved one. This could be even relationships with people generally as well, but more about your love, your contracts, making balance in your life. Maybe more important to you at the moment as well. It just shows that you're really in this house of concentrating about relationships with people, individuals. So we are talking about the opposite sex, or you just could be as well bisexual, or whatever, you know, is your interest basically. So as well, so I'll leave that. I think that's quite self-explanatory, really important to you as well. Going on about the partners as well, this can bring in like sometimes about divorce and legal matters and things like that as well. It's all about balance and justice in that way as well, so you can relate to that as well. Now, 51, we've got the Mercury retrograde reinvention. So this is about literally Mercury retrograde, but looking at things in a way of like bringing new things and reinventing yourself, of how you see things, what you're working on, as well. This is literally like a planet. So, or shall I say, this is the move on what's going on at the moment as well. So we're not in retrograde at the moment. Actually, if anything, we've come out of it as well. So it's just all about reinventing yourself and looking at things differently as well. This could be to be guarding about relationships as well, maybe doing things differently as well. I mean, as you have got here the picture, literally you can see they're creating how I'm seeing this, all these colors here is bringing in like maybe abundance, just reinventing yourself. So it looks really, really good generally. Okay, right, so moving on, we've got the Saturn return age. Okay, now Saturn's all about truth. This is literally the planet, but it's return, so something's returning back to you, okay, to do with age here as well. Also, as far as I remember this, it's also because I'm still learning numerology myself, more, when I say numerology, sorry, astrology, more in depth than what I already know already. But yeah, Saturn is all about truth, but to return is, I'm looking at this as more of the judgment card because it's attached to as well to do with tarot. So judgment is here. You're making a judgment call on something. Something's coming back to return to you. This could be a person as well, meaning that a partner, or if there was a relationship, like I said, there could be a separation to do with partners here, whatever way you want to look on this. So yeah, there's a judgment here. You're making a judgment, or something's returning back to you. This could be unfinished business. This could be actually rectifying something in yourself, or a situation as well. Just looking at matter what it is, because again, it's all about the truth. Just make a decision. I mean, I'm looking at the colors here as well. This is all about healing. The color green as well, just bringing, and this is all about grounding as well, the brown back to the partners as well, grounding and making things balanced and equal as well. So you look, and you've got the mixture of both, the brown and the sort of greeny sort of colors here, if you can't see that. So it's funny how they kind of interlock, how I'm seeing it, how I'm reading it intuitively. Okay. All right, so that's what's generally going on with you. Maybe that's where your energy's at the moment, what's been going, you know, it's all about the truth and rectifying things and reinventing things, how you see things, maybe new perspective, because judgment brings clarity as well, or the Saturn return age. You are getting wiser, and this literally got the wise here, you know, or wise man, shall I say. This could be any gender, so, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm just going by the picture of the male. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so let's go into your love life. So we've got chemistry here. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's somebody you may be involved with right now, or you was. This could be an ex, like I said. It could be, you know, ex in a way of relationship, or it could be, you know, your ex-partner as an ex-husband or ex-wife. Do you know what I mean? Whatever way. You know, it's see fit, basically make it fit your story. Try not to make this fit your story. If it's not your story, that's fine, but if it is your story, then great. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, try not to make it fit. Take what resonates, and what don't resonate, you know, let go. So this is all about chemistry. So there's a magnetic connection here, which looks beautiful as well, for the fact that maybe you are in the house of this. Maybe you're in chemistry even with yourself to attract partners and work on relationships, whatever way you see fit here. So it looks really good. Okay, so there's chemistry and spark, and it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So maybe again there might have been a breakup, or because there was chemistry, or you need more chemistry back, and you need to now work on the partnership. There's still love here, there's still something to work on. So even the reinvention, maybe again you're working on it. And Mercury retrogrades when things go backwards, when things are delayed, okay, or you know, and this could be communication, you're not necessarily on the same page. It's kind of a time to heal and look at a situation again, and this is where it's going into more of a making a judgment or something, or a relationship, or this could be just any matters in your life. You don't have to be focused on relationship, because again, it could be work, partnership in work as well. You need more chemistry of how to have a balance of how to work out things with that particular person. You don't have to be necessarily sexual as well. But again, we are talking about love life here. Yeah, just work on your partnership, give it a chance. There's still love here. I mean, it looks beautiful here. See the angels or the angel wings with them too. There's still love here as well, and passion. Maybe this is where you need to reinvent, make things more passionate in between, because there's still unfinished business. There's still time with each other. And okay, and lastly, going into your future now, so that's presently how it's feeling. We've got the trust. So you need to trust here. It says trust. This is a situation calling for you to have faith. So either you're running out of faith in a partnership or getting a partner as well. If you're not in a partnership, if you are in a partnership, there's still a chance to work it out. Okay, it's not all gone because you've had chemistry before. If it's the same partner, or you have had chemistry in the past with another person, and then now you're in a new relationship, could be, and you still feel it's not on balance and it needs more, reinvention maybe. You just need more ideas of how to keep it going in that way. So to trust as well. Also trust your partner. And if you notice, all of them, I've got 2 people in it as well. So it's showing here there's still love here as well. But yeah, this situation is calling for you to have faith. You must have faith to have more love in your life. Trust the situation, trust the process, that things are coming together. And to me, I'm seeing things are coming together, because I'm definitely seeing that there is a strong bond, and your focus is about partners and relationships as well, especially coming from that anyway. And now you're just trying to learn from that, because again, this is about learning as well, making a judgment call on what you've learned and how to forgive not only for yourself but also the situation with also with another person as well. Okay, all right, so going into your money and career, we've got ego, and it says your achievements are not the biggest or the best part of you. So maybe your ego a little bit is getting in the way when it comes to your money and your career. A little bit, I'll just suggest a little bit tone it down. It's good to have ego, to push yourself, to know what you're about, really sure, good self-esteem. But you don't want to have too much of it that it's not necessarily the best thing or a part of you. There's other areas about you, so don't try not to make your ego take over with work as well. Yes, sometimes it can be intimidating to others but again, it's showing me here you don't need too much of it, because you already have it, especially you are Leos as well, and you're all about ego. So just try and take that down. It isn't laid in the past, so maybe you've learned from this, back to the learning here, that your ego needs to be a little bit tamed, just a little bit hold back, so others can shine and you can work with others. Because remember, it's about partnership, and I'm seeing partnership definitely here, not only in love life but in general as well. That is really your focus. You want to work with others, you don't want your ego a little bit taken over. But to me, I'm looking like that you're taming that or holding that a little bit back, or not focusing, or coming from the foot of ego. I feel you're learning from that to not have too much of it. Okay, because your achievements is great already. It doesn't need to be the biggest part of you. There's other parts of you that can shine too. So moving on to your presently here, you've got present path, you've got smile. It says happiness knows no language barriers. So let me just read that again. Smile. Happiness knows no language barriers. So when you smile, I feel the first thing I get from this card that it's a universal language. Smile is very magnetic. It's definitely can bring chemistry. It can lighten up someone's face. It can literally, like a song. It's universal language. Just from the fact that you just know the music, know the tune. Do you know what I mean? It brings a sort of a lovely energy. Okay, you don't have to be able to speak the same language. And I'm looking at this as well. There's no barriers with smile. A smile can bring so much happiness to anybody's lives. You don't have to get anything from it. as well. I mean, it should get something from it. When you smile, especially when I smile, I like to think when I'm smiling back at a person, whether they deserve it or not, it doesn't matter. I'm not expecting anything back because I already feel content and fulfilled in my own life. As well, I'm just giving the love of how I feel about myself. If I can bring it to somebody else's life and they actually magnetically give it back to me back, or I'm attracting that back and I get it back in my life, the smile. So it kind of brings on like a nice energetic force to make others do the same back to me, and I'm not necessarily requiring it, if that makes sense. So smile, there's definitely no barriers. It's anybody's language. As well, and just be happy in your thoughts on what you're doing. Okay, so regression. Okay, regression. Look to your past lives for greater understanding of your current situation. So if you want to regress, or you want to, make things greater and a better understanding, again, look at your current situation, look at your past. I mean, maybe your past has shown you how to do things differently. Again, reinvention. So yeah, make sure, look at your past, look into your past, live for greater understanding of your current situation. You're trying to improve. I just feel that getting some sort of improvement or looking things differently going forward. And especially when we'll be going into Virgo season, maybe you get into the nicks and crannies of what you could do differently, and improving yourself, and not only that, with others as well. Okay, because it's maybe a little bit affecting, but this is more to do about work and career. So again, this is how you will regress. Yeah, so yeah, just take that as note. So what we're going to do now, we're going to clarify and see what comes out for you on each of them, and we go into more depth. Okay, so dear divine spirit, can you give me guidance on Leo? Okay, what's coming in for them? Okay, guardian angels, for these ancestors, could you give me guidance, please? Okay, so can you clarify? Oh, it's already telling me already. Can you clarify the 7th house partners? One card, please. For Leo, clarify the 7th house partners. Okay, excuse that noise. I've got a little bit of works going on. Building. Buildings getting built, shall I say. Just ignore the noise. Okay. I don't want to take that. It's not giving me the guidance to take that, so let's see. I want to see its drop out. Okay, guidance, please. Clarify. 7th house, please, partners. Yeah, it wasn't telling me to take that. 7th house. Okay, it's telling me to take that one. Okay, the Moon card. And then you've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Moon card here. Okay, so there's some sort of confusion to do with your partners, your 7th house here, about relationships, or maybe things are hidden or the unknown, or you maybe even a little bit afraid as well. This is very Pisces card as well, so this is all about very Pisces. Some people say Cancer, but I'm drawn to Pisces. So Pisces, maybe you're dealing with as well, Leo, or yeah, it just shows basically you need to be looking at your intuition. You need to not be fearful as well. Maybe things are hidden. You can't see everything. Maybe you're being a little bit deceptive to yourself. And this, I'll say this in the past. Maybe you was doing this as well, or maybe you was dealing with a Pisces, okay? To do with your partner here, or potential partner, or there was a partnership anyway. But yeah, things could be just a little bit hidden, not really revealing. Maybe something is going to be revealed, okay? So we'll leave that on there. And talking about revealing, yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is, yeah, someone taking action, someone coming forward and speaking their mind. Again, Swords is all about communication and taking action, very forward movement. But this is swiftly as well. Sometimes it's not necessarily spoken well, like it's getting straight to the point, very direct. And that's what I mean by not spoken well. you could be ruthless, I think, in your speaking, but you're getting your point across, you're going for it, or even if it just looks like your action, that you're going swiftly about it. Yeah. And this could be to a female, because we've got the Empress card here, come from underneath. So maybe going to a female. I'm just going by the card, but this could be like an Empress, somebody that has a nature of very mothering, very understanding, very loving, as well. This is very the star signs Taurus and Libra, as well. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra, but yeah, it just shows basically someone that live in abundance, that have everything around them, and I mean money. They're good, they feel grounded, they could be a mother themselves, it could be mothering with you, as well. This could be you taking on the energy, Leo, as well, or anybody that you're dealing with or going towards, because this is showing the energy of where you may be going towards, or information coming to you, as well. So either way, this could also mean a pregnancy as well. Someone could be pregnant, or there's a birth, it's happening, or someone is basically pregnant, basically, as well. Maybe find out unexpected news. Maybe this is where they're coming to you, as well, and it needs to be revealed. Take what resonates, but if it's not, don't need to take that. Okay. Oh gosh, the more I went past that, there's a shock here. Tower cards, so it's unexpected if it is a pregnancy, or there's unexpected news in the way shot. This doesn't have to be bad. Yeah, just truth, honesty, clarity. So sorry, something just told me to look in there, but yeah, this brings in changes, sudden changes, unexpected changes, truth, as well. Very Uranus as well, very just shocking sort of energy, as well. But it means when everything's collapsing and everything's like starting again, your world is turning a little bit upside down. I don't want to scare you, it's nothing like that. It means that, but it don't have to be literally that. It just means bringing changes, epiphanies, of you know, of what you could do. It can sometimes bring you shock as well, but it's to basically clear up what you no longer need, because you're like in a new chapter. So it's a good sort of shift, shall I say, what the universe brings in. Okay. All right, so let's leave it there. Let's bring... All right, so can you give me clarity now on this card? Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Okay. Okay, just give me that one. So I'm going to go with that. Yeah, there's definitely news. There's some good news coming in. So like I said, it don't have to be bad, but reinvention. So you either getting back to the things, this is the 8 of Wands, going back to the things that you haven't able to get back to. So I mean that whatever you put down, you want to get back into again. Things are up in the air. This could be travel, this could be good news, as well, coming in from overseas, or someone that's quite far or distant, as well. It definitely shows a message. This can literally be a text message, communication from, you know, airways, so somewhere across the world, like I said, internet, emails, whatever way, communication. This can be in the, we always say, like, this is like Cupid arrows, so like arrows of love. So there could be a love message coming into where how somebody feels about you, or how you feel about them. You could be messaging them, take whatever resonates. But yeah, it shows that you're, and maybe there may be a little bit of delay, because this is about Mercury retrograde as well, so there might be a little bit of delay of messages here, but you're thinking to do it. Either you or the person is thinking to do it. This message is quite important, because you've been afraid to do it maybe in the past, and it's important to you, or the other person is thinking that it's important. The 9 of Swords is about your underlying energy. It's on your head, you're thinking about it quite a lot. You want to do something about it, as well. It brings in stress, anxiety, maybe sleepless nights, just really thinking about it heavily on your mind, as well. Yeah, you want to collaborate with somebody, or collaborate. This could be to do with work, because it is general in this sort of section here. So you want to collaborate with somebody, or there's 3 people that you want to work with, as well. You're trying to pay attention to the details, whatever way you want to see this. This could be to do with work, this could to do with people, as well, but there's definitely something on your mind you're going to do, okay, and you're taking action to do it, because it won't be on your mind for too long. So wonderful. Okay, right, so let's bring clarity now for Saturn return age. Can you give me clarity for Leo? Oh, lovely. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we've got the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles, it means a generous offer may be coming to you or you're giving to them. It means something unexpected again, as well, like a surprise. As well, could be a generous offer, meaning money coming to you that is unexpected. As well, again, this is sort of like reconciling. I'm looking at this as the Judgment card, as well. Just there's some truth, because this Saturn return is about truth anyway. So something's coming to you that's rewarded. It says return, so which is brilliant. You've got return here. Brilliant, brilliant. Return. And yeah, wisdom here, because you've got the age. So yeah, there's something coming back to you that you've given out, or it's just, it's the time to give back to you. I mean, if it, you know, being the Judgment anyway, that's all about when something's coming back to you by like a major arcana, basically, which is in the tarot. It's when the universe steps in and giving karma, basically. So it's all about karma here, as well. Something that's returned that maybe given out, or your karma is here generally to rectify and change, bring balance, as well, because this is about balance as well, making things equality, as well, and yeah, balance them basically. So yeah, it looks really, really good. Looks really good that things are changing for you to bring in balance and change and leveling out. This could be to do with, because this is earth sign, as well, so this could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn sort of energy. Someone that is reliable. You could be having this energy that you could be embodying at the moment, or going forward, as well, that you're going to be more reliable, you're going to talk your mind, you're going to be more consistent, as well, and mean what you say, and also can mean you're being more prosperous as well in your life, to do with money. Or this could be somebody that's coming to you, okay, and so this could be in your chart, even though you're Leo, or this could be the, like I said, the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy coming to you with those traits, offering you something that is stable. Okay, also it can be someone that's prosperous, that is going to help you, as well, bring a good attitude. Oh, you're going to be really happy about it. Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, happiness emotionally here, as well. Maybe there's more money coming in with the Six of Pentacles, as well, or more balance. There's a time to have fun, and joy, as well, maybe more indulgence as well, not too much drinks, hopefully, please, just keep on that. But yeah, you're going to be feeling smug, you're going to be feeling happy. Either you're going to do that with them, or they're going to do that with you, whatever way to look. And there's you are, Leo, which is a very Leo card, the Strength card. So it's going to bring you more courage, as well. You're going to either feel more brave, or feel some sort of, I'm getting victory here, as well, of you coming more forward and being more in your element as well. And we are, you know, still a Leo season. So again, just being more brave, having more courage, also having patience, understanding, compassionate with another person of how they feel, because this is about rectifying, as well, having a time to heal. Like I did say, this is healing as well, but it's your inner strength healing and bringing more bravery here. So yeah, just showing the energy of inner strength, just moving forward, as well. So yeah, I'll leave that on that. You kind of get the gist. All right, so we're going to go now into your love life. Okay, so can you clarify chemistry? I'm going to go into chemistry here. What's chemistry about? Why is it here for Leos? Why is it here? Chemistry. Can you give me one card to give me clarity? Spirit guides for chemistry, please. One spirit. Okay, one card, please. Wow. Okay. Right, that dropped on the floor. So just bear with me. Okay, so you got Two of Wands. So the chemistry here is about, okay, so maybe it's about partners. So in your past, all right, so you've got chemistry here and the Two of Wands. So they're very fire energy. This is fire energy as well. So when I say Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sort of energy here. Okay, so it's showing me here that you maybe had two people you had to choose, or maybe maybe this is what something was hidden or deceptive about, as well. This can sometimes mean love affair as well, the moon card, as well. So maybe you had two people to choose, or there was two paths to go up here, so you had to decide. I mean, two is all about decision, as well, making a path, as well for you, but you're feeling enthusiastic about it, of your paths, of which one to take. Either way, they're good, but it's showing chemistry here, that you either having ideas, or it just even could just mean where you're what to pursue, or you wanted to pursue at the time, because it's in late in the past, a person maybe you didn't get to. Maybe it wouldn't have been in a love affair, or it wouldn't have been an energy of something that was hidden, and not really clear cut, and they might bring confusion, as well. So you didn't have a chance to, so you may have took another path, but it just shows where you was really enthusiastic to take the path, or you was enthusiastic, sorry, and passionate more, because this is about chemistry. That means chemistry as well, because it's fire signs. Unlocking the box, or Pandora box could be, because as well we look at, I'm feeling very sexual energy here. I mean, we've got a lot of partners here, and you know, love affairs here, and you know, there's a lot going on here in the past that lately I'm seeing that, you know, you might have had a lot of passion for in the past, and you wanted to pursue it and maybe didn't get to, possibly. But let's see, going to your give your relationship a chance. Okay. Yeah, you might have had options. Like I said, back to that. You may have had options. You was confused. Maybe too many options, or maybe you thought you had options, as well. I'm getting sort of like a player energy a little bit, as well. If not, if it's got nothing to do with any third parties, or nobody else involved, or nothing was hidden, that you just had a lot, or you was a little bit emotionally confused of what to take, what's best for you, or the other person was giving that back to you. You felt a little bit like you was confused, and you wasn't sure what to pursue it or not. Okay, even though there was chemistry, yeah, there's a lot, like here, player energy. It's told me now. So the Knight of Wands, because that's what I was sensing. Knight of Wands is a fire sign. It means so fire sign, I'm talking about Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now, Knight of Wands literally tend to come in and out of your life. They're very swift in their energy, in a way of coming in your life. Like to have fun, life of the party. They're very adventurous, but not necessarily stay long. They're not necessarily committed. Now, you don't always have to be there, but in this case, I'm seeing this energy of like paths, and things are hidden and not really clear cut, where we've got the confusion here, or illusions here, or someone daydreaming, or not really necessarily taking any action. And if they're taking action, they're not necessarily going to stay long, as well. So it's got more fire energy. So it's definitely showing that you're either dealing with another fire sign, as well, or it just shows that you was doing this to another person. That may be why you want to rectify. Take whatever resonates. Okay. All right. So give your relationship a chance. We're going to go on that now. So give your relationship. Oh. All right. So it's giving me 2. Usually I like to take 1, but that's fine. Okay, so give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is where you're trying to work things out. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's new beginnings here. Brilliant. You either want to offer something solid, which is what I'm seeing you want to correct. And I feel this could be you, Leos. The more I'm going into depth of this, I feel this is you may want to offer, as well, but I could be wrong. It could be the other person. Take whatever resonates, okay? But there is an offer here. This is where the divine, the universe, is giving you a blessing here, or something that could be really, really, truly good for your golden opportunity here to start something new, something that is grounded, something that is a breakthrough of making the relationship more whole, more sorted here, as well. More understanding here, more depth, more, yeah, just being more grounded, okay? Reality, realistic, as well. Just a strong potential of commitment. Okay, this could do with money as well, but because we are talking about love here, something that is very grounded. Now, do get with this as well. You've got the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands shows where you are either cautious, because it's attached to the moon as well, and you have got the moon because you was cautious before. So the moon is already showing here, okay? where you're emotionally, because that's what the moon stands for, especially for being Pisces, they're very intuitive. You've learned a lot, you've gone through a lot, you've been wounded. You are not going to be a person that just jump into anything. So where you're given a chance, maybe being cautious as well, protecting yourself, because you're a warrior now. You've come through all these wands, all these wands have been lessons, and you're still pushing on. So again, you're really to still give it a chance. You're maybe even scared or worried what the other person will say. If we are, we are dealing with a person, we feel we are, because we are talking about love as well. You're feeling wounded, but you're willing to take this golden opportunity, either present it to somebody. You're still passionate, for the fact it's wands, so you're still passionate, but you're surrendering literally to this golden opportunity to see where things could go as well. Or you hold this in your heart anyway, of hoping to have chance with this person. Okay, and that's how I'm seeing that. Yeah, you've gone through a battle. Okay, so excuse the noise. So the Five of Swords is all about battle, or you even maybe having the attitude at the moment, or the energy you're in, of trying to you're doing anything at any cost as well, of where you're pushing forward to try and win the battle, basically. Because Five of Swords is all about change, but also it means as well when somebody is trying to get up on somebody and get one up on somebody. So they're trying to, yeah, sometimes it can be looked as bad. Maybe that's what you may be doing in the past, or you're just trying to use this in a positive way of like, I'm trying to do this at any cost. I want this person back. I want to work on the partnership. It's not worth losing. That kind of energy, back to this. So it could be doing it in that way as well, or it could just show us what was going on. It's a battle, or maybe there's inner conflict going on in your mind, because you're in your mind, you're in your headspace, thinking. And what can I do to change things? Again, like I said, 5 is about change as well. Just showing basically your inner struggles. Could be that in your mind. Maybe you're trying to set barriers, what you can do different as well. Let's see here. Yeah, it's definitely talking about somebody that is very natural, very nurturing, very grounded. This could be a male or female, but again, the female on the card, again, she's very resourceful. Somebody you obviously want in your life, someone that you're kind of fighting for to, be in your life as well. Maybe you've had enough of any fights that you may have had with that person in the past as well. It doesn't have to be physical fights. Just any arguments or anything that's been feeling like a struggle as well, of not just having a normal relationship as well. That should be a bit more smoother as well, but definitely there's some sort of like conflict, or maybe that's what you're feeling with yourself and Karen. You may feel this could be a win-lose situation, so you're not really sure as well, because the Five of Swords brings that too as well. Or you may feel defeated, or you may feel like a winner, because you're trying to, I just feel, win back this person. Well, trust. It does say trust here, so yeah. Okay, right, so let's clarify trust. Okay, one card. Can you give me one card, please? In love for Leos. Trust, please. Okay, that just, let me flick over, but it didn't. Can you give me one card? Okay. Oh. Love gives me 2. Okay. So he's giving me 2. Right, so trust. Now this is, you've got the Fool card and you've got the Ace of Wands, okay? Brilliant cards, okay? So you definitely want a new beginning, okay? You're trusting, literally, so you've got it again in the tarot, okay? You're trusting that you can have a new slate, a new beginning. That's what you want. Okay, either you want that or the other person wants that to come to you. Okay, you want to start again, clear the slate, clear the slate clean, if I got that right. Basically, clear the slate and start again. New beginnings in love. This could be anything in your life as well, but just a new platform just to start again and grow things, and trust. Basically, have more trust as well. You're having more faith here, as it says. Excuse me. Yeah, and you also got a new start here again as well. So you're really feeling passionate as well. Being a Leo, you're all about passion, as well, enthusiasm. This could be sexual energy. You may be feeling about them as well, because this brings in love as well, as we are talking about love. But it could be new in beginning and everything as well, just a new clean start. But this is important to you, partners or this person or relationships at the moment that you are dealing with, especially in the relationship house. It's really important to you, and you want to rectify it. So there's a new passion beginning here, divine spirit as well. You've got 2 aces now, okay, especially in your love life, as well. All sort of new beginnings, because they're all at the beginning, start or initiating here. And you want to bring in balance, as well, which is all about that as well. 6 of Pentacles. So it looks really, really good. New starts, new starts, and what the universe is blessing you with. Okay, so brilliant. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see what's under. Definitely sexual energy here. Devil. So you are, I'll be honest, you could be even a little bit obsessed with this person. You just need to, at any cost, like I said, get to this person, get involved. So be careful with that. We don't want you to be in your ego. I know we're talking about career here, but it's not about pride and ego. We did have the strength card as well in the, you know, in previous of these cards that was laid out. So yeah, just be careful. You're doing it for the right reasons, and everybody's got free will here. Either you, Leo, or the other person with yourselves. Mind it doesn't get too toxic. This could be as well, you're dealing with a Capricorn, so this is very Capricorn energy as well. But this can sometimes bring when someone's manipulative or codependent, so they feel they need you. Like I said, having addictions, basically, literally could be drinks or, you know, drug, alcohol, all that stuff, that kind of stuff as well. Just infatuation, just, you know, not necessarily good, not necessarily balanced as well. But this can also mean just strong energy, very sexual, strong energy, strong bond, and you may feel a little bit bound to them as well. So this could be a soul energy as well, even though this is not a soul connection card. But I have to respect it as well, that it could be just really strong energy here. Yeah. And then we've got the faith card, again, reiterating in the tarot, faith. Okay, you've got the word faith. Faith card is Taurus, so maybe you may have Taurus in you as well, in your chart, or you're dealing with a Taurus where you're having faith here. Maybe this person brings in to help you with any addictions or anything that you're obsessed with, the person you're trying to get involved with, or you're trying to get guidance, or you're praying yourself, which is from spiritual guidance, praying as well. Maybe you need to see a counselor as well, of just how strong this connection could be, and having trust and dealing with, you know, impulsive energies or anything like that is addictions. Yeah, you're putting effort and time into this, and you want to see how things grow, because the 7 of Coins is all about that as well. You're at a crossroads and investing time into something that you think is worth it, definitely. Okay, so yeah, looks good. Okay, so we're going to now move into your career, work and career. So we've got ego here. Okay, so can you clarify your ego? Your achievements are not the biggest or the best part of you. Your achievements. Okay, yeah, it's not the best part of you, your achievements. How I read that was like your ego is not the best, but maybe your ego needs to be here, actually. Maybe your ego needs to be here to have courage to stand up for what you want as well. Okay, so that's loud and clear, spoke to me. Okay, so you've got with this 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords here, maybe, like I said, I do feel your ego, I'm more drawn to like your ego wasn't the best part of you, even though we're talking about achievements, especially your work. I'm getting this intuitive, I don't think it was the best one, and this is to me confirming. So the 8 of Swords, you either feel trapped or stuck or restricted mentally. Only you're putting yourself there, feeling self-imprisonment in your mind, just feeling a little bit restricted and stuck as well. So there's something that either you're dealing with or something that you're hiding with the Moon card here. Maybe you're not facing something. Maybe it's something you didn't... I mean, I'm getting even more regret maybe here. I don't know why they're giving me that word, that you didn't get to pursue here as well. Maybe it was in your ego, and then now it's driving you crazy in a way of mental thoughts here. You're keeping yourself, you know, entrapped Here, really trapped here. So I'll just advise not to feel that way, or try not to. It is laid in your past, so excuse me. Try not to feel that way, feeling restricted. You have got the Death card here, so overall energy here feels like in the past, yeah, it ended. It ended maybe because it was to do with your ego, with your work or career. This can still be overall if you want to apply it to your overall generally what's coming in. Or maybe I feel like it's kind of crossing over to love life as well, because I'm taking the word as well, even though it could be to do with work and career here. But there's something ended, but ended in a way of transition. So the Death card brings in something that is new changes. Very air sign here. So the Eight of Swords here is about sorry, there's elements is Libra, Aquarius or Gemini sort of energy, and then you've got the Scorpio energy here, very water sign. So you may be dealing with a water sign or dealing with energy as well, or you could be embodying this as well. This is a major arcana, so there's a transition happening or has happened as well. Something has ended and changed. Change for the good or bad, whatever way you want to put it, and it's showing good here. You've got the World card, so there's fulfillment coming in as well, or has come in. Should I mean to do with work and career? All your achievements are coming. It did say about achievements, okay, because you've been brave and moving forward, and in your ego could be that as well, but it's more about your achievements. It's about pushing forward. I get with this as well. But you may, like I said, just no longer feel restricted. Don't overthink things. This can go into the Nine of Swords and bring in stress and maybe even depression, and we don't want that. So just concentrate on your work, what you're doing, and just do what you think is best, and just relax. Remember, take in as well the imagery here about relaxing and push forward, but don't be, you know, getting it to your head, literally overthinking things as well, because you are doing great on its own. It's saying it here because you're getting rewarded. This is when a chapter closes into a new beginning as well. So you've learnt your lessons and you're in a new cycle now as well, bringing in new changes as well. So that's brilliant. This can bring in love. This can bring in all elements in your life, you know, or all chapters in your life to do with love or anything like that. But because we are talking about your work here as well, your career or anything that you're interested in, that you're working on, it's all coming to your chapters is closing. Brilliant. And you're holding on to the things that you want, so that's good. Or close to your chest, this could be to do with money as well. Brilliant. Yeah, definitely introspection. You're really evaluating, looking at things as well, but don't overthink. But you're in your element of really, like, you know, sometimes that could be separation as well, or solitude, but you're thinking. So it looks good. Excuse me. Really, really tickly cough I've got now. Okay, so we've got smile. Let's see, clarify. Okay, I'm really going in deep. Clarify, smile, please. Smile. Oh, okay, so he's telling me that. Oh, wonderful. So we've got the Two of Cups here. Now, we are talking about work and career, but this could be a partnership in business or work, colleagues, you know, that you may be attracted to. Just see what I mean by smiling. Just smiling can attract like for like, yeah, the right people to you. It's no barriers, it's universal. There's no universal language with, well, there is a universal language with this as well. There's no barriers or any language to this. Everybody understands what a smile is, and a beautiful smile like that. But yeah, it connects you. Also as well, this can bring in more attraction at work or attraction around you, with people, connections, communication, harmony. It's all about harmony and balance with people. So smile, be happy in your thoughts, and just, you know, definitely, you know, push that out to people, because they're all about that. It's all about that. So yeah, it looks beautiful. Lovely smile. Keep on smiling, because it's great, and it's going to be definitely seen as that as well. Because yeah, you don't, you just want to make things harmony and balanced, you know, in your life, especially do with work. Okay, too many. All right, let's see. All right, let's start that again. Okay, so we've got regression. Okay. Regression. Look to your past. Lives for greater understanding of your current situation. So whatever you've done in the past is bringing you maybe clarity in your situation now, especially with work. Okay, so let's see. Clarify, please. Regression. Okay, didn't drop out. I saw something blue, but okay. Okay, so we've got two females here. Okay, like I said, this could be anybody. So this could be the energy. Maybe there's two people you're dealing with. You've got one that is Queen of Wands. You've got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Wands holds the energy. This could be you embodying the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you could be embodying this, or this could be a person coming towards you, or you could be working with as well. So Queen of Wands is all about a fire sign. They're Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and they bring really attraction and yeah, very, very attractive. Very, very attractive the person is. Like I said, I've got the female on here, but this could be male or female. They are very luring. They're very sexual energy. They are magnetic, so anybody that crosses their eye on them, do you know what I mean? They're just naturally attractive, and they give that energy out as well to attract it back. As well, they are good communicator. They know what they want. They go for what they want. They're action taker as well. They kind of could be a business owner as well. So this could be your boss or as well, because they're very, very dynamic and like attention, and they can get attention as well. So very, very energy of getting things done, and they would be a good business person. Or in business, or to do with work anyway. Now the Queen of Swords is an air sign, so we're looking at Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and this person is very witty, very in their head. They think quite a lot, but they will dismiss anything that is nonsense. The person can be very detached and detaching their emotions. Now they're really fun people. They just take no nonsense as well, very direct. As well, speak their mind, and they are very independent, fiercely. They're both independent, but definitely the Queen of Swords. So you could be embodying this, or this person could be coming towards you as well. They're very, like I said, outspoken, very quite intuitive as well. They just know what's good for them when it's not. They're not afraid of being on their own, but they don't want to be on their own. They've just gone through a lot, and they will just cut out anything that is not working for them and cut out any ball. So because of they've got no nonsense, this could be two people, or they could be the same, person as well that's embodying this. So just watch out for that. That's what I can really say with that. Watch out, or if you're embodying this is what you'll be going forward. That, whatever's happened in the past, this is how the person's going to be, or this is how you're going to be with them. Okay, either these two energies or two people are coming to you is going to be like this for you. Maybe you're dealing with two people. Okay, I feel this is one person. I feel they can have fun, very dynamic, but they will not mix their words. They're good communicator, okay, but they're just direct in their delivery. I feel this is the same person, personally. I'm picking up, okay, intuitively. Let's see, yeah. And I feel this is you embodying this energy. You are coming with, I feel you're opening your heart, you're holding your feelings back, and you're kind of going to take whatever the person is giving you as well. I do feel I just feel that, there's going to be a conversation. Okay, but this, like I said, this could be to do with work, or you're choosing between, there's definitely about feelings here, but you're not revealing it as well. And this is why I feel there's a message. I was going back to that. Something needs to be said. Definitely something needs to be said. And there's definitely shown unfinished business, because the Judgment card, which was about that. Yeah, this is some of the judgment here. Something about correcting here, yeah. And this is all about independence as well, and accomplishing something that is going to be solid, because you haven't got the 10, here's the 9. So the mission will accomplish here, but you're doing it in an emotional, like, not soft spot, but like, emotional energy. So it looks really good emotionally. Really, really good. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to give a little bit of advice. So I'm going to use my Angel Blessings Oracle cards. This is from Soul and Spirit as well, that I've been with them. I'm drawn to use these. just a little bit of a really, really cute and little. So let's see. All right, what's coming in for Leo? Okay, so let's give you a little bit of a message. Okay, just to wrap up your reading. Oh, okay. Sacred space. Go for a walk in nature. The answer will come when your mind is peaceful. So again, just concentrate on these colours. Beautiful. This is about, I'm looking at these colours here as just joy. It reminds me of the sun cards. And look, they're quite similar. You've got a lot of fire energy. I mean, I know you're Leos anyway, but you've got a lot of fire energy here. So there's a lot of passion. And just, yeah, just be really, excuse the cards outside. But yeah, it's just like, so sacred space is really important. Okay. It does say underneath the bottom, angel of hope. Listen within for when you hear a true message of hope and inspiration. So I'll read that again. Listen within for then you will hear a true message of hope and inspiration. So you've got angel of hope around you. So you obviously want something to work out. So that's your reading. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Please give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed my reading as well. Thank you for subscribers and keeping in touch and supporting me. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe now. Be really, really wonderful as well. And yeah, if you want to get in touch with me, it's all my details in below, which is on my website, www.syritasglow.co.uk. It'll be in the description below. But yeah, enjoy the rest of August, and yeah, we will speak soon. Okay, see you.